Okay, so yeah, yeah. I was too lazy to put on pants, so I put on my pajamas, and I look nice on the top. But when you get down to my legs, you'll see my watermelon pants. It's a watermelon inside a watermelon. No, it's not. It's just my pants. Anyway, hello, I'm Sparkles, and if you remember, I've been off the spring break this past week, and I've been making videos every single day for this past week. But since I made a video this past week, I wanted to make a video for Saturday, which is my normal upload time. And don't expect like daily videos or anything. That was just spring break because I have a lot of time off. And I mentioned in my About That Scar tag that I was gonna do like a storytelling thing. I filmed it earlier, like 3 weeks earlier, but I never uploaded it because it was filming at night and I looked like trash and the lighting was awful. Is the lighting still awful? I think it is. I have a bunch of stories on my phone. Not my phone. Anyway, stories. I'm gonna tell you some stories from now and previous times. Okay, stories. Okay, the first story. So I'm in band, as you probably already know. So, in band, during marching band, I play cymbals for percussion, and during concert band, I play bassoon. We were going to a Christmas parade for like a parade, and I was gonna play my cymbals. And then I realized I forgot my sheet music to like look at the music so I can like play my cymbals properly. But good thing, I took a picture of the sheet music from my friend Abigail earlier, like the day before. So thank goodness I had that picture, otherwise I would have been screwed. Anyway, I took my phone and I was like, how am I gonna look at the sheet music while I'm playing cymbals? Then I had the brilliant idea of taping my phone to my cymbal with some electrical tape. Because my friend Justin brought some electrical tape to like tape his music to his drum. Basically everyone did that because yeah, everyone taped their music to their drums and it worked good. But if you have a cymbal and you have a phone and you have some electrical tape, don't do what I did, which is tape my phone to my cymbal. I took it off before we actually marched because we had like an hour to spare because everyone was late. Next story. Now, when I was in preschool, I went to preschool, and I also had these dolls. And then I thought of a brilliant idea of leaving my dolls in the sink to give them a bath, because you don't want to use the actual bath, because that's too big for your doll. The sink is the perfect size for your doll to give a bath. Anyway, I put my doll in the sink, and I left the faucet running like a tiny little bit, like a teeny tiny little stream. And I went to preschool, thinking that, oh, it's not going to overflow, and if it does, it'll just leak out somewhere. Well, no. When I got back from preschool, I saw that the faucet was still running, and I filled up the entire sink and the countertop and probably the other sink, because we have 2 sinks in my bathroom, and it was like leaking on the floor. It was messy, so don't do that. You know when you're a kid and you like to make potions. I say potions because you like mix stuff like stuff. I'm one of those weirdos that made potions in their bathroom. But I took this to an extreme. I basically took every single thing in my parents' bathroom that I could use to make a potion. Like I used my dad's shaving cream, my mom's like perfume and stuff. I don't know. But the point is, it was weird and I was obsessed with it. And one time we had like a wasp problem in my garage, and instead of getting like wasp poison to get rid of the wasps, my dad basically let me like make a potion to get rid of the wasps. I don't know why he let me do it. Why did you let me do that, Dad? You're not watching this. Anyway, yeah, that's it. Don't do that. My finger right there. Is it that finger? Yes, right there. I have a cut right there from a saw and you know how that story goes. I cut my finger with a saw while I was sawing wood. It bled everywhere. It was bad. Yeah. Oh, I got my nickname, Sparkly Pony. That's the name of this channel. Anyway, my art teacher, we'll call him S. Mr. S. Yes, Mr. S. Basically, there was a girl with the same name as mine, Rachel. If you didn't know, my real name is Rachel. Yeah, now you know my real name is Rachel. Yeah, I'm Rachel. There was another girl with the name Rachel in my class, and we were like on the opposite sides of the room, so when Mr. S yelled Rachel, we would be like, huh? And huh? And we would be like, who are you calling? And then he got sick of it. And I basically wore this like sweater with a sparkly heart on it. Like, it was a heart full of sequins, and it was shiny. I still have it, but I wore it that one day, and he was like, hey, can I call you Sparkles? Then I was like, heck yes, please do, that sounds amazing. He started calling me Sparkles, and then my friends at the table, like, made fun of the fact that I liked My Little Pony. I don't like it as much now, but when I was like a freshman and in middle school, I liked My Little Ponies. So they were making fun of the fact that I like My Little Ponies, and they were like, hey, how about we call you Sparkles Pony? Then my genius friend Hope came up with Sparkly Pony. Sparkly Pony. Sparkly Pony. Sparkly Pony. Sparkly Pony. Sparkly Pony. Yeah. Thank you, Hope and Mr. S and my friends at the table. And yeah, thank you. Basically broke this finger when I was in 4th or 5th grade. You want to know how? I'm not gonna tell you. What? Oh, you said please? Okay, I'll tell you. So basically, when I was in 4th or 5th grade, we were lining up to go to recess or lunch, I forget which one, but we were lining up in the front of the class, and I realized that my shoes were untied, so I'm like, I'm gonna go down and tie my shoes. So I bend down and tie my shoes, everything's fine. But the girl in front of me was wearing like high heels, not like big high heels, but like 1/2 inch to 1 inch high heels, like little boots. And when I was going to get up from my tying shoe experience, I put my hand on the ground to like lift me up, and right at that moment she stepped on my finger, and then I heard a crack, and I was like, oh crap, I probably broke it, and it hurt really bad. So I went up to the teacher and was like, this happened. She was like,
oh no, go to the nurse.
So I went to the nurse. She said,
oh no, go to the hospital.
So she called my mom, and she was like,
oh no, let's take you to the hospital.
So I'm at the hospital, and the hospital people are all like,
oh no, your finger's broken.
So this past marching season in 2015, basically, when you play like percussion instruments that don't need to be marched around, you just play like xylophones and stuff, you need to lift them into the truck to like go to other football games or like contests or whatever. So I'm the strongest person ever. As you can see by my gigantic muscles, I'm not strong. Do you even lift, bro? I don't. We were lifting our stuff into the truck, and this was at like an away football game. We were taking our stuff out of the truck. We went to go perform. We performed it. Yay, it was good. And then after we performed, we take our stuff back to the truck and load it in. So as we were loading in, I thought, I'm gonna lift this synthesizer stand into the truck by myself. And it was pretty heavy. It was like, I don't know how heavy it was. It was heavy for me because I don't lift. Like, the other guys could probably lift it by themselves, but I was proud to lift that by myself. So I lifted it up, I put it into the truck, and I was like, yeah, I did it! And I high-fived everyone. Okay, so when I was like younger, I don't remember how old I was. I was like 4 or 5, I'm guessing. I don't know. But basically, I was over at my grandmother's house. We were making a pear cake. And me being the smart person I am, I had my hair down. And I was like looking in the bowl to like make sure the batter was all mixing and stuff. and my hair gets caught in the bowl. It gets caught in the mixing. This is my hair. It's not down. Oh. Okay, imagine this piece of hair is in the mixer. This is the mixer. Ah! That's basically what happened. And the mixer was going fast, like almost full speed. Now this is gonna bother me. So yeah, when the mixer started going, my hair got caught in it, and yeah, we had to like cut it. It hurt really bad. I was like crying, and my grandmother still served the cake to my family. They're all like,
Hey, what's in this cake? It tastes a little weird.
and my grandma was like,
Oh, Rachel's hair.
if you're gonna make a cake and you make a mistake, why would you serve it to your entire family, especially when there's hair in it? That's enough stories for now. So, thank you for watching, and like and subscribe if you want. And I will see you later.